Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right, in my living room with my cat on my shoulder, doing what I do for you. Today, I got a good one for you. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get it started. Writism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. Always a message in the story. Hope you're getting them. I see you all. I appreciate you. All right, let's go. Right thinking, my mission is to enlighten you, inspire you, educate you, and hopefully motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Getting to know yourself a little better from the inside out. Try it. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. That's the key for all right thinkers. But it's the thing to get there. It's the things you have to do to make that happen. But first thing you need to know who you are. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not and believes that they know, dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can wake you up. Remember, spiritual alarm clock. Let's go. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers. Know thyself, and to MAAT be true. Again, you got to remember to keep the balance in your life. If there's no balance, there's chaos. Chaos is not good. Random things going on, nobody under control, won't work. Trust me. All right, here you go. Today's lesson. Right thinkers. Let's talk about a master right thinker is Heru. You have to put the on there, okay? Because Heru is the spirit that's in us. The is you realizing it and mastering it for yourself. That's how you become spiritual enlightened, knowing thyself. I get a little excited, but here we go. This is today's lesson. You want to become Heru. Listen, when you become spiritually enlightened, that means you know yourself. Heru was raised by his mother, Isis, as y'all know her, to do one thing: defeat your father's enemy, his ego. Yeah, this is a follow-up to the ego lesson. You're right. That's what I'm doing. Okay, here you go. Now, the right thinking philosophy gives you the knowledge of self that you need to make that happen. That's why I teach it. I'm trying not to get excited. I'm trying to be cool. Okay, here you go. Now, I am Heru in the flesh. That's what Christ-like means. That's what being God-like means. You are conscious of who you are, and your spirit that's in you have wakened you up. You know who you are to be God-like. You have been anointed with Christhood, knowing thyself, knowing who you are and where God dwells inside of you. My Father and I are one. Come on now. I am Heru. I am the master of myself while living on earth. That's the key. Master yourself while you're here. I'm in mid-60s. Took me a little while. Young people, I'm trying to explain it to you. That's what I'm teaching the young people. If you can master yourself at an early age, you know how good a long life you will have? Just putting it out there for you. That's why you should chase knowledge of self early. The spirit of Asar, aka God, becoming conscious of that is Heru. You're his son in the reincarnated state to be what? Your best self. To do what? Conquer your ego or it will destroy you. That's the secret. Now, let's play the game with how you get there. Okay? Heru is the Christ, aka the original, the anointed one, God's begotten son. But it's universal. That's the part. The spirit goes on. It's reincarnated. It recycles. Knowledge is what we have to acquire. Acquire the knowledge. The spirit is given to you. Yeah, I get a little excited. I'm sorry. All right, let's slow it down. Now, being Heru is you being the master of yourself, learning your lessons, perfecting them, and becoming the best you can be. I'm practicing for greatness. That means me being the best me I can be. Rise to the highest level of your conscious understanding to be your best self. That's what Heru is in the flesh. You have to become conscious of God in you, and you will live right, aka MAAT, aka she taught another, a concept that spiritual discipline is required every day. That's why it's a way of life. Sorry. right, right thinking philosophy gives you the necessary tools to help you build yourself. Masons, you know what that's about. I got those tools also. I'm giving to you too, subliminally. Okay, you can get them. I teach you that also. All right, that's what I do for you. Self mastery is the defeatment of set, aka your ego. When you control your ego, your emotions, your character, all your demeanors, everything under control for you, you have reached the highest level of enlightenment, knowing thyself. I know who I am on a day-to-day basis. I try to project that person who I want to be every day. I'm getting good at it. I'm getting better at it. But it don't just happen. You have to put the work in. Okay, try it. You like it. Next one is what to do to become Heru. Dad, now you're in my bed. Again, you're in my wheelhouse now. You're in my playground. Why? Putting in work is the only way to achieve anything. And it had to be consistent. It ain't gonna happen in a day. It ain't gonna happen in a week or a month. It ain't gonna happen in a year. So get ready for the long haul. Consistency. I practice my right thinking philosophy when daily. Why? To be my best self. That's what practicing right thinking philosophy is for me. That's why I live it, I teach it, I understand it, and I'm good with that. If you follow it, you'll be good with it too. Why? Because once you practice it, you'll say, oh, it's something. Yes, it is. Trust me. That's all. Call it a whole bunch of stuff, but yeah, it falls in line. But I'm calling it right there because I'm the one perfecting it. I'm the one giving it. Practicing right thinking philosophy daily, and when you get better, that's how you become Heru, master of self, while here on earth. The Shaolin monks, the Tibetan monks, any high religious concept follow the rules, a regimen, a routine that once they master it, that's what it's all about. You can do it. They got the guy letting them kick him in the scrotum and he ain't budging. Takes practice. You just can't walk and say, okay, I'm ready. And no, it takes practice. They hang up on their necks for hours on end. So you can't hang. You can't hang. So that's what I'm saying. The mind controls the body. The body will acquiesce to the mind once it gets familiar with what it needs to be doing. You punch something up, you get callus on your hand. I lift weights every day. I get callus all over my hand. So trust me. Wear gloves. Don't worry about it. I don't mind the calluses. My wife, you do, but I'm sorry. No TMI. All right. The daily practice of any system will work if you follow it to the letter. I've been telling you that for years. The Muslims, if you do what you're supposed to do, the Jews, you follow the Torah and what it says, everything will work out for you. The Christians, you do what the Bible tells you, the 10 Commandments, you live right, you do right, all those good things. That's what practicing is all about. Same thing. Right thing, I'm just bringing it to you my way. That's all it is. Okay, I hope you're getting it. Now, I can teach you to become Heru. That's right thing of philosophy. The whole point is to get every individual to master themselves with the teachings that I'm giving you. It for any and everybody. Anybody can use it. It ain't just mine. I don't own the copyrights to this. This freedom knowledge is spent down and handed down for those who acquire it to do what? Use it and what? Pass it on. I'm just passing it on. Sorry about that if I get a little excited. All right, watch this. I appreciate you tuning in. We got the last set coming up. Now, to become Heru is up to you. I can't tell you to become Heru. I can just assist and help you and guide you. You have to put the work in. Therein lies the caveat with most people. Let's move it on. Okay, you have to want to be a better person through right thinking philosophy. That would be possible if you practice it and you did it the way I explained it to you. You'll find out for yourself. It do work. I can tell you without a doubt to do, but you have to put the work in. I can talk till I get blue in the face, but I'm not just talking. I'm living, I'm doing, I'm being. So you can see it, you can experience, you can roll with me. I'm here every day for you, doing that to let you know this is what I do for you. Okay? To become a master of yourself, aka Heru, it takes time. No shortcuts. Okay? Some things you can't cut out. Some things you got to Walk that walk. Yeah. It's a daily practice of living MAAT, aka right thinking philosophy. This is what you get. Okay? The process is hard, but if you want it, you'll get it. Why? If you put the work in, it's there for you. That's what reaping what you sow. You put in 100%, or you're gonna get out what you put in. If you come in halfway, if you come in with your cup half empty or half full, right thinkers, understand this philosophical concept. I want you to understand this because you should come in with an empty cup. Coming to right thinking philosophical concepts in my videos, come in with an empty cup. That means I can fill it up with stuff that you didn't have previously. Trust me on that. That's what I do for you. All right? Remember, empty cup, free your mind, and you can learn and acquire and get something that will benefit you. I'm wrapping it up. Appreciate you tuning in again. Here you go. Now, you being your best self is you becoming Heru. But it's practice that you have to do daily. Not every now and then, not once in a while. Daily. That's what I do for you, to show you I'm doing it. When I realized I had become Heru, I want everybody, man, that's why I'm so excited about doing what I do, to get you to become just like me, happy with yourself, but you put the work in and you will benefit from the work that you put in. Trust me. Right thinkers, you get out, again, what you put in, give 100% and you'll be benefited. You'll be blessed. That's how you get your blessings. Put the work in. He know. If what I do, I don't worry about if you see me. I don't worry about if anybody sees me. He sees me. So that's what the difference is. You can cheat yourself, but you're cheating him. If you don't want to cheat him, you won't cheat yourself. Okay? 100% of what I give, I don't do no cheating. I don't do no backsliding. Nobody know. It don't work that way. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The best feeling is knowing thyself, but you have to earn that feeling. I'm Heru, and I still put it in my daily work. Why? Because it don't stop. I'm just enjoying it now. I'm better at it now, so it's more fun now. And Heru is the spirit in the hawk form. Why? Because he can fly high above anybody, anything else. Okay, so get conscious and understand who and what the spirit in you is and become your best you by putting in your work and knowing who you are. All right thinkers are Heruers in training. Get to work in my people, because when you reach that level, you will be happy. You smile like I do. All right, I'll be back. I got some more for you.